We've got basketball action at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a loss.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
I mean, and there's really no excuse for it. They know they need to play more in control.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Mr. Perfect, Speedy out there with Lee. Then it's Mr. Perfect, and it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's White. Passes it to Doncic. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by James. Speedy the pass to LeBron. Here's Speedy. White covering. LeBron left side. A little shot fake there. Got the D out of position. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
And James pulls it down.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And that one is good.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
White sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Lee. LeBron James on the wing. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
White looking around. Here's Doncic. Off target on the 15-footer.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. LeBron with the block.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now, here's Doncic. The layup missed.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
And Nash slams it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Here's Alexander Walker. Good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. James against Doncic. Shoots over Doncic. James, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 7-point differential.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Here's James after Luka Doncic's bucket, and the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
And he makes the first.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this league.
Both free throws good from James. Mavericks trail by 7. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. He was focused on keeping the score close. Coach said, we know LeBron's going to get his, so we have to try to limit the production of everyone around him. That's a tall task, given LeBron's elite playmaking ability. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Pass to Speedy. Lee outside. Drills it from outside. Lee's got 5.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Doncic outside. Over James. That one rolling around and rims out.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And it's Doncic missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Checking out some numbers for Luka Doncic. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They trail by 16. He feeds it to White. No good, unable to end this run. Doncic against James. The pass to Speedy. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here's Doncic. And no good. Great D that time from James. Passes it to Speedy. Back to Gonzalez. Connects from three-point range. Gonzalez has got 11.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Alexander Walker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line. Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And the Mavericks making a change here. And he's good on the second. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Bangs home the trifecta. And that's now 6 points for Speedy.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
James covering, releases from 15, and they pick up 2.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Gonzalez. Sinks that one from the post. 13 points in the game.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Outside, White from past the arc. And James pulls it down.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
That's a 2 from Lee. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And that one is off.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Here's Speedy. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Ennis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Speedy's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Alexander Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Round kicks to Bell. Here's Alexander Walker. Walker with the rebound. Alexander Walker's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Speedy. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And 11 points for Speedy.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Alexander Walker. Shot to stop the run. No good that time.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just... Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Speedy's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. The pass to Alexander Walker. From 13, that one doesn't drop.
and he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
To the middle. Here's Ennis. He can't get that one. Walker with some nice D. Here's Sharp. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. No good on the triple. Now here's Ennis. Tight defense on him. 1:49 left to play in the first. Fades back. Bell's shot is good.
When he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be nice to have that combination of height and skill. You know you can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
Here's Sharp. Hits the front of the rim and out. And the Mavericks with possession. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Speedy. He's got 13. Pass to Sharp. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Out to the right wing. Here's Walker. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Nikhil Alexander Walker. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Murray's checked in. Both good from the line that time. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Clark. The Mavericks pull it in. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Alexander Walker. And Hayward with the block. Livingston finds Hayward. Clark outside. 1 second left. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Delivering the blowout. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
Here are the Mavericks now. Brown out there with Bell. Then there's Murray. And it's Boomer. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Rejected by Walker, and he recovers it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position in which I love how they play. I love how Embiid plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way that we passed and tried to make sure that we were point forwards. But I tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big fellas because they flat out got game.
Now, here's Clark. He kicks it to Hayward. Releases. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And Hayward with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Long range from the inbound. Here's Clark. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Now, here's Walker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Walker against Clark. Hayward at the elbow. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
Walker dishes to Hayward. 6 to shoot. Clark outside. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Brown trying to free himself up. The rebound by Drew.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. And too long on the shot.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here's Clark. Livingston looking for the opening. Clark, the pass to Hayward. And here is Murray.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Misses off the left iron. Hayward passes to Livingston. Outside, Walker. Clark right side. Pass to Drew. Makes it off the glass.
Timeout.
Drew's got his first basket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. To end the cold streak, and he hits the jump shot. Doncic has got his second bucket.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Clark dishes to James. Good on the bucket.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, here's Clark. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the way in. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
White the pass to Doncic. Here's Tillman. Back to Doncic. Walker surveying the floor. Pass to Tillman.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
There's the steal. Walker the pass to Doncic. Misses from short range. LeBron kicks to Nash. With the tip. It's good on the putback. 15 points for Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Clark against White. And there's the pass to Tillman. And he makes that one.
A nice find by White. I mean, you want to see more of this from him. I mean, Kobe might not be a point, but he can pass.
Livingston with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Fires high post. Launches a three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Doncic, and the rejection by LeBron. Gonzalez passes to Livingston. The feed to Clark. There's the three. Offensive rebound.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Doncic, no good.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Clark, the pass to Nash. Hits it from three-point range. Nash has got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Right side, White. Rejected by Gonzalez. Clark outside. Shoots over White. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
To stop the run. And yes, it's good.
Well, the defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide-open shooter.
They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Great open look there.
3 points.
He has 7.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Doncic kicks to White. Back to Doncic. To the inside. The kick out to Walker. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Doncic, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
He just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Now, here's Doncic. Over to the left wing. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Out to the right wing. Inside. The shot by Nash, no good. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Jovic, defended by Nash. The putback, Jovic. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. There's the lob to the hoop.
And this is why his teammates trust him. James has a sensational feel for when to dish it.
Doncic outside. Over LeBron. And the rejection by James. Driving in. It's good. James has got 8.
Such blinding speed on the drive. I mean, James is a force of nature when he's on the attack.
White goes in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Chris, as he said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
But Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out, and hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White.
There's so many levels to Kobe White's potential as a scorer. I mean, but he's really impressed me with his ability early on.
And both free throws good for White.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Here's James. 8 points for him. Kicks it to Haslam. The second chance effort rejected by Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Kobe White. Lee outside. 5 on the clock. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. That's good on the jump shot. James has got 10 points.
And his shot, I mean, has come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 5. The jump hook. The rebound by Drew.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Here's Speedy.
2 minutes remaining.
Lays it up and banks it in.
2 minutes.
He's got 15.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, that's just amazing control from James right there. A superb ball handler for a guy his size.
Here's Alexander Walker. Ingram outside. Alexander Walker passes to ABC. Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by Brown.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
LeBron outside. To the paint. Drew misses. So it's the Mavericks now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions
Right now, they need a basket. And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The shot. He can't hit that time. And it's Dallas the other way.
He's got 9 points on 3-pointers in the first quarter, but still looking for his first 3 of the second.
Here's Ingram. The layup off target.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
LeBron is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Five to shoot. Haslam, the pass to Speedy. The three-pointer, no good. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Definitely they need to get out in the three-point shooters and contest. Oh, this is what happens when another team identifies your weakness. It just keeps hammering on it.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Speedy out there with Lee. Then it's Mr. Perfect. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Gonzalez in at the center, locking down the middle. Now White. Passes to Alexander Walker. To White. And the shot goes down. White's got the first field goal of the second half for Dallas.
Don't you let White get around the corner on the pick and roll. Good luck. Kobe's too quick to catch.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the free ball is good. Doncic has got his third basket of the night. Here's Speedy. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside. Knocks it loose. White finds Doncic. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Lee. And here's Nash outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Dishes it to White. Pass to Brown. Dallas moving it around. From 13, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Lee outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Brown's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
No good from Lee. Doncic against Gonzalez. Doncic kicks to White. Over Lee. And that one hits back iron. White's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Launches it. Trains it from beyond the arc. And it's 8 points for the professor.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. White against Lee to the inside.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Now here's White. He has 7. Doncic outside. Shot from 12. Connects. The jumper drops. Doncic has got 11 points.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
LeBron outside. Shoots over Doncic. Not enough on that one as it misses. And here's White. He takes it in. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Here's White. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Gonzalez. Lee finds James to the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Misfires on the corner 3.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
And LeBron throws it down.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's White. Doesn't get it to drop for him. James looking around. Gonzalez. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Gonzalez has got 6 here in this quarter. White the pass to Bell. Jovic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The Mavericks have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Rejected by Gonzalez. Here's Speedy. Kept alive. Shoots a fader. And another shot. And Nash with the lay-in. Nash has got 11.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
White with it. He's got 7. Looking to end his cold spell. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Six on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Still, Mavericks ball. Substitution for the away team.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
Walker's checked in for the Mavericks.
Score for your Mavericks.
The visitors with the ball. Ball taking his time here. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. LeBron outside. Outside, Wall. Clark for 3. Gonzalez tips it back in. Gonzalez has got 8 points in the quarter.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
He's covered by Clark. Pass to Ennis. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. LeBron with the block. And he's able to get it back.
The ball goes to the away team.
ABC's checked in for James Ennis.
Score for the away team.
Here is Hayward. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, Gonzalez. The pass to Wall. Going inside. Second chance shot. Here's Drew. Nails the baby hook. Drew's got his second basket of the game.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Walker the pass to ABC. Defended by Hayward. Passes it to ABC. Bell trying to break loose. Sinks the triple. ABC's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. ABC's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Outside, Wall. Driving inside. That shot, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. There's the super dunk to finish it off.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Down low. And it's Hayward. That time on the assist from Wall.
John Wall.
Hayward's got his first 2 points.
I love that pass. Wall is a classic point guard who makes everyone around him better. When he's missed time, his teams have always suffered.
And it's blocked. They retain possession. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. On the Mavericks with some changes. Murray comes in for Bell. And it's Ingram in for Walker. Pass to Tillman. And here is Ingram. Clock at 6. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Picked away. Sharp. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Ingram. No points in the game yet for him. It's good.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Now Hayward.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Takes it inside. Yes, that goes in. Hayward's got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Ingram. Hayward grabs the board. Hayward's got his 5th rebound in this one. .133 left to play in the third. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Ingram's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Livingston kicks to Hayward. Now here's Walker.
Mavericks foul. Number 23.
Mavericks making a switch here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Mavericks. Luka Doncic. Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
1:04 left in the third quarter. Pass to Livingston. 6 to shoot. Here's Drew. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got rebound number 8 now on the night. That's tipped, and he gets it back. Blocked again. Murray outside. That one, no good. Walker with some nice D. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And here is Doncic. Over Drew. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
And really, Doncic can score from any area. His arsenal is very impressive.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Murray. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals. The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, indeed, like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Livingston passes to Haslam.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Ennis is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gonzalez, misses the layup. Now the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Murray. Walker with some nice D. Murray's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Passes to Speedy. The dish to Lee. Fires for 3. They get it again. Goes back up. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Alexander Walker passes to Ingram. Can they get it? Ennis misses.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive. Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Now here's Ingram. Here's Alexander Walker. Dallas again missing. Here's Speedy. The Mavericks pull it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah. And I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here's Lee, following the score by Dallas. Speedy drops in the layup for 2.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Ingram passes to Ennis. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Alexander Walker. Stolen by Walker. To the paint, here's Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior, gotta love it.
Ingram against Lee. Pass to Alexander Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The officials are all over that one.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Nickeil Alexander Walker. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. A few top prospects to join it, skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment, the physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
Now here's LeBron. Feeds to Nash. It's stolen by Ennis. It's Bell on the wing. Shoots over Gonzalez. Rejected by Gonzalez. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Ennis. He blocks it again. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now, here is Bell. Shoots over Gonzalez. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. In the corner, it's James. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Speedy with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. ABC's checked in for Dallas.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Mavericks. Number 32.
On the inbound, that shot is off. ABC's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Lee outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lee's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Ingram outside. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. You see what those guys can do. Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action, and they're able to carry their team.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to ABC. To end the run, LeBron with the block.
Hate to say it, but he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
Over Ennis. Here's Gonzalez, and he jams it with authority.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Now here's Ingram. It's Bell on the wing. And there's the foul. It will go on Lee. That's foul number 2 for him. White, he's checked in for James Ennis.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, Kobe White.
Here's White. Ingram passes to Bell. To the inside. Here's White again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now here's White. Ingram outside. And the pass to Bell. Shot clock at 6. There's another block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. James against Murray. Lee outside. Off target from outside. Now Nash. They get it back. Gonzalez. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Gonzalez has got 4 points in the quarter. Ingram outside. Trying to end the drought. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Lee passes to James. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, and which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run, regardless of different positions.
On the clock. Here's ABC. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Passes it to LeBron. Now here's Gonzalez. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And now that's 35 points for Mr. Perfect.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lee against Ingram. And it's in there.
He's shown great patience tonight. I mean, he went through a scoreless first half, but didn't get down on himself. I mean, now he's got it going.
Here's Speedy. Outside Gonzalez. Here's Nash. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
To the left side wing. Here's ABC. Offline with his 3. ABC's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. And a wide open look for Lee. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Tillman's checked in.
Xavier Tillman.
.153 left in the 4th. Here's ABC. Outside, White. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ingram from downtown. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Speedy the pass to Gonzalez. He kicks it to Nash. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nash has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame him? They're on a tear. He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that sealed the deal.
White left side. Pass to Tillman. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Here's Lee outside from beyond the arc and then some.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Now here's White. There's the pass to Ingram. At the elbow, Murray. They need this. And he lays it up and in.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Speedy the pass to LeBron. Now Nash. And finished off by Nash.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You keep taking care of business. How is your game traveling on the road?
We just try to have a road warrior mentality. We understand when we go on the road, it's just us. The Laker faithful, they travel with us too sometimes, but we know it's just all about us and how we can play well on the road, and we've been doing that this year so far.
Yeah, you kept this crowd quiet down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.